Da 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 da. Attack on Titan. Konnichiwa. Watashi Chillmonger desu. Ikuzu. Oh, those are all real Japanese words and they fit. So, I'm on my anime tips. I have watched Attack on Titan, the season one, because somebody told me go watch it. It's on Netflix. So I'm there, I'm watching it, subtitle, okay. This was 2014, maybe 2014. Well, as you guys know, it took a millennium to get to the second season. So time passed. Before you know it, I forgot the thing happened. Season two comes out. I'm like, yeah, okay, but let me refresh on season one. So I did watch season one twice, except I didn't get to season two until this month, where I just said, you know what? I'm watching all this YouTube video. Perp Minded is doing YouTube on Attack on Titan. I seen the Widow do it too. K. Dot covered it. I've had people in my personal life explain to me the importance of this show, and I said I cannot avoid this any longer. And I have almost caught up. I'm like 3 episodes away from being all the way caught up. And the reason I'm doing this review now is because the most significant episode I have ever seen happened. And spoilers obviously for the final season. When the good guys travel over to where the Marleys live. Marley. And then they wreck shit and they get the Hammer Titan. No, I'm gonna use the jaw of the Jaw Titan. Get this girl, eat her. Boom, we just left. We're 3 Titans. We got the Founding Titan, Attacking Titan, and the Warhammer Titan, all on the good guy side. The bad guys have the Beast Titan, or so it seems. I don't know if it looks like he's on the good guy side, but he's just there to negotiate. But the bad guys have Beast, Jaw. They've got Colossal Titan. I mean, not Colossal. What am I talking about? Colossal's on the good guy side. Armored Titan on this side. The female Titan is in jail, so we can't consider it anywhere. And who else did they have? They had one more. The Cart Titan. It doesn't look like she died, right? So there's the four there, there's the four door, and then the female Titan is right in the middle on she's trapped. All we need is the Jaw Titan to crunch up on Annie Lionheart, and boom, we got her. If she's even in her diamond crystal form, we don't really know that. I love this show. Watching it episode by episode, piece by piece, and realizing if a character has a line, it's not for nothing. Who's the red-headed guy? Spock? Peak? No, the red-headed weird guy who's just like chill. Oh, what's his name? He's on the scout regiment though. He had a little line in season 3 when right before they were about to do their mission where they go back to take Aaron's hometown, and he was talking to all the guys when they were all eating their meat. Okay, he got some lines. That wasn't for nothing. Because when it was time to ride on the horses and attack the Beast Titan, he was the only one who survived, and he's the one who got Erwin's body back and said, save Erwin. So I guess 2 of them survived, but Erwin dies later. Which, by the way, that was such an emotional manipulation where they're looking at the main character, Armin, the second main, and then you got this other character, Erwin, who, for all intents and purposes, should be the leader, should be the guy you resurrect, and should be given the ability to become a fucking Titan again. Not so much Armin. But then again, Armin did make a whole lot of plans. And then again, Erwin did leave Armin to strategize, and Armin found out that Titans were hiding within the wall, specifically Reiner. Um, it was a good emotional twist, right? So nothing over here in the show is for nothing. Beginning of the series, remember when what's his name, Aaron couldn't use his ODS gear, and it was like, no, it was because somebody cut a little wire here and there, tried to end him, tried to ruin him, and manipulate that. Everything is for a reason. I'm here coming to you guys a week after the WandaVision show ended, and we all know what the Evan Peters reveal was all about, the Quicksilver stuff. We all know about loose threads, right? What happened to Franklin? That's the sword agent who went underground and was wearing the beekeeper thing. Nothing. We don't have any answers to why the stork was flapping its wings in episode 3 and Wanda tried to make it stop and it wouldn't happen. We don't know. We have no idea why the stork wasn't influenced by Wanda's magic. None at all. They never explained that stuff. How come the Agatha all along shit? Okay, that's cool, but how did the kids age so quickly? What we don't know. Here we go and we're watching Attack on Titan and everything has a fucking purpose. Everything has a purpose. They do a couple things that I dislike, which is a lot of flashbacks, which is a cheap way of revealing something to me. I'm never gonna go, oh, it was like that the whole time. Well, the only reason I don't know that is because you didn't show me. So the skipping over the last 4 years, and then now we're getting like this is what happened 3 years ago when Armin, Eren, and Mikasa were just taking shots and talking about how we kind of are monsters because we can turn to Titans. Like, yeah, I don't like that too much. I don't like the politics stuff. Ooh, I was about to shit on it, but no, they came through and they made it make sense. I'm talking about specifically season 3 when that began. It was like a 5 episode arc with the Ackermans, with Levi and what's the other one, Kenny the Ripper, and ooh, they made that work. But I was like, what just happened to the show? Why is it this way? I was gonna shit on it, but they all made it work. I still don't like the blood stuff. Like if you have royal blood, you are nah, I don't like. I'm like a Star Wars guy where I think that you should be able to do anything you want to, not because your parents are someone really legendary. We need a Kenobi. We need a guy who just doesn't have legendary parents. And in Star Wars, with the exception of Luke Skywalker, there is no other character who has like majestic, super powerful Jedi parents and it got passed on down to them. I don't consider the sequel trilogy canon. So whoever's yelling at their thing, going, "What about Rey? What about Kylo Ren?" No, I don't think so. Oh, Leia also. Leia has family, right? But yeah, she doesn't. She's not really a lightsaber fighter type character. So there, I'm mentioning Attack on Titan, and I can't go long enough without mentioning Marvel, without mentioning Star Wars. Welcome to Chillmonger. Best characters, of course, Eren is the main character, but I feel like that's cheap to say. I like Mikasa and Levi, and Erwin was really good. I love his origin of his dad taught him some stuff, and he was just a kid at school talking, got himself in trouble. You can't speak out of line, and this is this is real life. The parallels are real. Getting to know what's happening on the other side. So it's season 4, the other side of the world, seeing that war, seeing what Gabby had to do, and listening to them talk. I am not more sympathetic towards the Marlians because they have such a slave mentality where they're talking about we can show them how good we are, guys. It's like I love how Conor McGregor says we're not here to take part, we're here to take over. That's the kind of mentality that they need. The Eldians that live in the internment camps, they're there to take part. They're there to show their oppressors, look, guys, you can treat us like humans. We'll show you how. Nah, don't beg. Fight back. So with what Zeke, the Beast Titan, is doing, and I remember I'm like 3, 4 episodes late. Maybe we get an answer. But what Beast Titan is doing, I think like he woke up and he snapped out of it maybe, and what his dad was trying to push. Yeah, he was a 13-year-old. He was probably believing that propaganda type shit, and maybe he's come around to it finally. Just doesn't want to really admit it. But remember, he did say something to that character. He's like, "Yeah, I'm about to die, and you're gonna know all my secrets." This is one of those secrets. This partnership he's got, and now these miscalculations. There's Falco and there's Gabby. Gabby coming and killing Sasha. They tried to make me like her, and the show tried to make me like Falco. Falco is not lost. But Gabby, I don't like her. And I don't think I can like her. If she comes around and she realizes it and she snaps out of the slave mentality stuff, okay, I can cheer for you, Gabby. But as of right now, nah. I will never like one of the Eldians who are living or who live in Marley. Those guys are gone to me. I do not care. You guys are effed and you guys are believing and allowing yourselves to be brainwashed. I got 4 episodes to go and I'll be all caught up. I'm chill, Monger. Thank you for watching me. Like the video.